So we showed off defeating one. It's worth a hell of a lot of star points. And now we're back.
What are we going to do while we're in town?
Well, we got a letter from Minty here.
Oh, yeah.
So, here's a letter. It's for you. It's delivered. The wise Wisterwood. Thank you for making the flowers bloom so beautifully. Please drop by Flower Field sometime. Okay. How does Wise Wisterwood know about me?
That's a very good question.
And here's our reward for delivering a letter. Yeah, I think maybe the flowers out here are connected to the flower fields and they can communicate through their roots or something?
It must be.
Anyway, they're happy because
flowers.
All of the flowers are happy. He's always been content to watch Minty work, but lately he's grown restless. This is what he said this before. Okay.
Well,
what do you have to say? What if something goes down? Okay, this is also like the same kind of stuff. If you met the wise toad, the guy who knows everything, okay? Bowser, give up our princess! This one's just kind of freaking out. Mario, great timing. Someone was looking for you. He's at Merlon's house. Who was looking for me at Merlon's house? A Ninji! Came at a good time. There's a guest. It's a Ninji. Look at that. That adorable little thing. It's from Starborn Valley. It's in the Shiver region, a chill place far to the north at the very end of the earth. Merle, who hails from there, said that he had something important to tell you. Merle of Starborn Valley is Merlon's son. He's calling for me. If he's searching, you'll be sure something important is happening. That's the next location to go is Starborn Valley. Please hurry, I'll run ahead. Okay, there's no tattle on that guy because he's run off. There's a pipe deep below Toad Town that connects to Shiver City.
Oh.
Starborn Valley is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry! Go to the place. So that's our next chapter.
The way to get there is literally use the tunnels.
Yeah, you actually do need to do the Toad Town tunnels. Those, I think some of the bloopers are optional. But the one big one, the Electro blooper, is not. Anyway, Shiver City, and if you had to go there, you'd never be outside, because it's cold! Shivers! Though actually, it is technically, the Electro blooper is technically optional if you glitch your way to... Like, I know there's a speedrun tactic that lets you wall clip through into that warehouse that's locked. And then you could get into the sewers from the back end.
Okay.
Like that. But, this kid wants to be a detective now.
Oh, okay.
Because his mom's reading a detective novel. She's trying to make cookies.
Oh.
This, Tasty's apprentice here. Cake mix and... question mark? She's gonna bewitch my love with these cookies. He'll fall head over heels. Probably, yeah, because they have a random status effect. And deep inside the pipe, there's many hidden treasures inquiring toads want to know. Yeah, if you're looking for objects, you should know. Okay, like half of these toads have nothing new to say.
The other half are talking about pipes.
Yeah. Do you have anything new? Because you have a name. He's been reading scary novels recently.
Okay.
Good, but he wishes he could forget. They give him nightmares, I guess. Or day-mares.
Mares.
They give him horses.
He gets so many horses.
I am going to need to do stuff with Laloinks, actually.
Oh?
So, I did a quick lookup of things. I need Ultra Shrooms for cooking. There are not enough Ultra Shrooms in the game to do all of the cooking that you need with Ultra Shrooms, unless you get them from Little Oinks.
I see.
So that's going to be a thing that I'll probably do in between the next session as well, as do the grinding for that. Have you ever read mystery stories? There's a guy in Shiver City who writes mysteries.
Oh, well that would be why the mysteries are coming.
He thinks that funny and exciting stories are better than mysteries. He wants to read a story about Mario's adventures. Mario's adventures are both funny and exciting, apparently.
I mean, there was the time he found a typewriter.
That was pretty funny, but also he murdered a lot of Koopas there.
Right, and that's the adventurous part.
And then, you know, that's really the thing, is Mario murders a lot. I don't think his adventures are appropriate for children.
Exciting!
And she still talks about the items that you should have items with you. And, oh, you're so well traveled. If I had 1/8 of your strength and courage, I think I'd travel the world loving adventures too.
Your trades. Yeah.
Gets all excited when he hears the train chugging and smoke puffing. Someday in a faraway land in which you'll find someone who loves trains as much as I do. I don't want to find him here though.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd have to interact with them in person.
Yeah.
And who wants to interact with a person when you can interact with a train?
Choo-choo.
If you ever met Merlon, yes. This is... okay, he said that before. Actually, no, he didn't say that before. But last time I spoke to him, he talked about the dojo guy, who also told him to cultivate himself. But... about Ralph's badge shop. There are not lots of badges there. I bought them all out. He sold out. Stop talking to me about him. Children, what are you playing now? Your mom's really into this book. A guy named Herringway.
Herringway.
That's this mystery novelist. Going up, around, being popular now. Stars used to make wishes come true. Supposedly they only grant good wishes, but who's to say which wishes are good?
Yeah, who watches The Watchmen?
Mario. This is why things are terrible.
Then who watches Mario?
Nobody. This is why things are terrible. Are you good
yeah.
at saving money, Mario? She's got tons of savings and no idea how to spend them.
Give them to Mario.
You don't know of any smart
Invest
in Mario.
Invest in protection fund. Mario
Yes.
protection.
Protection fund for the Mushroom Kingdom. She wants to spend your coins. He thinks you should spend for the good of others. I think she should spend for Mario.
Yeah.
Hey, they're still here. A lot of people around here say there's something inside that pipe in the town. But I don't believe a word of it. Well, think about it. If there really were something, that'd be really creepy. Yes, it would.
It would probably sound like this. Blooper!
And these two don't say anything new. They're just still here from the Goomba Village. What are you gossiping about? Even when you're out of town, Luigi's still around, so we feel safe.
Oh.
That's actually nice. With two local heroes, we have nothing to worry about. Luigi looked a little down in the mouth, though, since you've been out.
Aw.
You should go visit him.
We should.
Sure, I know what his problem is. He probably wants to go on adventures, too!
Hmm.
He won't, though. We won't let him. And that's not anything new.
Walking.
Now we're at the dock, and it's nice. I'd love to say the Seven Seas, fishing for different fish. Okay.
Well, there's a giant tuna you can take.
He used to come to the port to watch for shooting stars over the ocean.
I think he said that before.
He hasn't seen one in a while, though. Where'd the stars go?
Are there stars anymore?
This toad wants to write a serenade for the whale, because the whale is cute.
Didn't know toads swung that way.
This toad heard that we went to Flower Fields recently, and he's never been to Flower Fields himself. But the elder at Koopa Village, the esteemed Koopa Coot, told me once about the time he journeyed to Flower Fields.
Uh-oh.
According to his tale, he valiantly saved a big tree called Wise Wisterwood. Old Koopa Coot. He's told me a million stories about his travels. He was a famous explorer when he was younger. Probably the most famous Koopa in the land.
Oh,
Perhaps it was Koopa Koot's influence that led Colorado into the adventuring.
that's a strange amount of backstory for a person who gives you, what, like 18 coins?
Something like that. This Toad wonders what Starhaven's like.
What's heaven like?
Could it be different from Toad Town, I wonder? Is the heavens different from town, where I live?
Yeah, I mean, this is basically heaven on earth. There is no place better than Toad Town.
The princess takes care of all of us so well.
There's no evil and no disasters. And
I am sure that heaven is an exact copy of Toad Town, just in the sky.
this guy's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Ah. There's that whale. Is he just going to talk about... Yeah, he just wants to... Whale is only ever going to talk to Mario about going to the island. What about you? This Fuzzy Pete decided that in his next life he's going to be a fish.
Okay.
He can decide that. And he's going to drive fish mail nuts all day long. Hooey!
Well, then I hope you die soon so that you can grow up to be a fish and meet him.
Yeah, otherwise he'll be dead too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows people's wishes.
Yeah, he's a bartender.
He's a bartender. Yep. That's how bartenders be.
You don't have customers.
You don't, in fact, have customers. You're just bullshitting me now. Yeah, the whale's still been good for business. And this one still says the place has been jumping, but there's still nobody here, and I'm sure you two still
no actual customers.
talk about your songs, and can still get her to sing, and that's all that's going on here is still that. So that's the port. Also, let me just, real quick, since my BP is maxed out, show off what happens when you try to do a thing. Tell me a thing. Let's upgrade my BP. Too bad, man. That one can't be upgraded anymore. It's a bummer, but there's nothing you can do. See ya.
Did he take your coins?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well,
Sidebar will point out. I'll look in the editing and see if he actually took my coins.
That would be funny.